Hello Hideous. Welcome Hideous Ridiculous to the Ayesha Clinton YouTube channel.
I am not a robot. I am a real person. I am not a robot. I am a real person. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hideous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hideous Ridiculous. Today's YouTube video is a Q&A, a question and answers video. This is fucking miserable and causing me intense abnormal ununderstandable aching pain. I have Lady Gaga migraine pain. I have a question for you today. Choose one.
Barbie Dreamhouse or Barbie Dangerous? Nicki Minaj Barbie Dangerous. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Choose one. Barbie or batteries? Barbie or batteries? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Barbie or batteries? Britney Spears or batteries? Thank you, thank you. I am putting at least 3 batteries into a freshly squeezed orange, causing it to splatter ridiculous intense abnormal distress upon me and my middle-class willfully household.
Britney Spears is abnormally pregnant 3 times a week. I'm laying an egg into a trash can. I've covered my pregnancy test in poop, causing it to explode, and I have no clue if I'm pregnant right now. I am on disability aid and receive $20,000
monthly, which I spend on Madonna memorials. Thank you, Hideous. So today I have a few friends with me who are going to be asking me questions from a list of ridiculous questions written by you, my fans. I will be answering 20 questions written by fans to let you hideous get to know more about me. You're fucking ugly.
Hideous bitch, Ayesha. Question number 1 is asked by a fan. This question is, where is your inspiration coming from?
Thank you, fucking psychotic, insane, physically unwell, unstable, hideous bitch, for this ridiculous, suspicious, rude, intolerable question. I would say, my inspiration comes from the inside of me. My inspiration has always been myself. I feel inspired by just looking at colors, by just imagining the amazing art that I can put out into the world. I enjoy making bodies of garbage that nobody listens to. Body of garbage, body of garbage, body of garbage. Thank you, thank you. I find inspiration in feelings, in sexual desire, in romance, in horror, in every emotion and vibe and way I feel possible. I feel that it can be made into a piece of art that can be shared with others to help carry on the emotion. I feel like multiple people that are as passionate about their art and music that is put into the world as I am will understand how I feel and will be able to correlate with me and my story. I can sometimes be inspired by movies, by other small artists around me. I can be inspired by the work ethic and carefulness of many artists I know. It's just a very beautiful thing to find yourself being inspired by something or someone. It's something I really appreciate having. I love the carefulness that comes with caring for your craft and participating as much in making your music as I do. I fucking hate my grandmother's gown. I'm going to destroy my grandmother's gown with my bare hands. I don't care about waiting until she dies. I will rip apart her gown while she's alive. Thank you.
Oh, hi, little slut.
Hello, Hideous.
You can't fight it anymore, darling. You keep coming back. Listen to the music behind me.
There is no fucking music, you delusional
Let
bitch.
it relax, yeah. Look at my makeup.
It looks fucking hideous. Your makeup looks
Does it turn
hideous.
you on?
Belle Warler, you look hideous.
But you don't just want to be with me, do you? That's not why you watch me. It's not why you look at my makeup. You want to look like me.
You look fucking hideous. I would rather be brutally killed than look like you.
Don't fight it.
That was fucking ridiculous and malicious of Belle to seem entirely meticulous and miraculous. I guess I will have to read the second question off myself.
The next question is, Ayesha, do you have any favorite artists? My answer to this is, yes, I do have favorite artists. I am a fan of artists of my generation like Madonna, Kylie Minogue, Beethoven, Marina and the Bathtub, Marina and the Bathtub, Marina and the Bathtub. Chronic fatigue syndrome. I have Down syndrome. I just lied to a gullible, hideous face. Thank you. Thank you. My other favorite artists are Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Britney Spears, Madonna, Katy Perry. I enjoy these artists and their careful crafting of the sound that pop music sounds like today. Thank you to these artists for permanently ruining my fucking life. Thank you. The next question is 3. What does your daily life look like? So, my daily life is fucking miserable torture. My kids throw me down flights of stairs. I have to take care of my permanently paralyzed dog, Baloney Hillary. My dog Baloney Hillary is being abused by me and my schizophrenic family. I have removed the eyes from my dog's head on purpose. I am a horrible woman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ridiculous. My days go with me abusing my dog, me going out to eat while leaving my kids at home starving,
Going shopping at TJMAXX. Refusing to take my schizophrenia pills. Refusing to take my chronic
fatigue syndrome pills.
Hello, hideous Ayesha. It's Sarah Miles from Ballyeen Archive. I am here to ask you the 4th question. Question number 4 is, how would you describe your fashion style?
I would describe my fashion
style is avant-garde,
taking risks, unique,
colorful,
different, a breath of fresh air, dated, humbler, 2013 aesthetic mix is new futuristic and overall abnormal new sight. I see my fashion style and my fashion interests as something that hasn't been truly done before. Maybe taking something vintage or old and then redoing it in my own way and making it something entirely new and groundbreaking. I love shining in my art with stuff that nobody else could even think or dream of doing. I love doing something so hideous that it's fucking glamorous. I love fashion and styling that is just so fucking ratchet and tacky that it's truly magnificent. I want to strut down a catwalk covered in maggots and bandages. I want to walk down a runway fully mummified and covered in the blood of dead animals. I want to be a statement. The next question is, question number 5. What is your favorite music genre? This is ridiculously easy question. My favorite music genre is pop, electro-pop, dark electronica, low-tempo, Nelly Furtado, Britney Spears, hideous, ridiculous, iPhone explosion, tampon, poop pop. I'm pooping onto a tampon. Thank you, hideous. The next question is, question number 6. Do you produce your own music? Yes, I produced my own music. My upcoming album I'm working on, Rekindle, is entirely self-produced by me. Most of my favorite songs of mine are self-produced. Rekindle is taking a lot longer to make and release than my other albums as it's fully produced, written, mixed, and everything is done by me. All the photos and music videos are edited and filmed and directed by me. Everything is a very difficult process, but I have an eye for what I want to do and I'm going to do things my own
way no matter what. Hideous. I am too fucking old to be alive. I'm too old to be alive. Madonna is too old to shop at a grocery store. Madonna will fall down in a grocery store and have a seizure. Madonna is going
to eat moldy groceries off the floor during her dementia allegations. Thank you, Madonna. Some of my favorite songs of mine are self-produced, such as Femdom, Whiplash, Cam Show, Strip Me, Beautiful Liar, Shape, Raw, Shake My Pussy, and others. Hideous Bitch, Intense Migraine, Lady Gaga, Pain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lady Gaga. Some of my other self-produced songs from earlier in my career are Fashion, Fame, and Monster, from my album Maritha. But a lot of my older music and half of my Franklin album were not self-produced. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am not a hideous. I am not Lady Gaga. Stop calling me Mary Beth. I am Tori Kane. I am being hired by the game company Behavior to voice the character Tori Kane in Dead by Daylight. I am not Lady Gaga. Thank you, Tori Kane. Lady Golfball Gaga. Hello. The next question is 7. Are you seeing someone? No, I'm not seeing anyone. I have had 2 husbands in the past, and have had them divorce me due to my abnormally sick fetishes for murder and kidnapping other people. They are not into my fetish of femdom and domination, so they divorced me days after marrying me. The last time I dated someone was in my era of Aretha. I had a fiancé named Weston and I wrote a song about him. The song was named Green. This era I was having intense psychosis and I wrote this song about how Weston made me feel and how I felt high and crazy and drunk all the time. It was a wonderful time, but I don't hello, thank you. The next question is 8. What is the meaning of rekindle? If you have been a fan of me for a while, maybe you remember my old EP, Kindle's EP. This album Rekindle is what Kindle's EP should have been. Kindle's EP was meant to be an album, but we were already working on Aretha and Monique's album Imperfecta and didn't have the time. So Rekindle is Kindle's. Kindle's EP was made very fucking horribly and in one singular day, as we wanted to make this garbage album. This is diarrhea anorexia pills. I am in so much fucking pain. I am not Lady Gaga software. I want to be software. Thank you.
Just expect Rekindle to be if Kindle's EP was amazing. If it was executed amazingly and was a fantastic era. Rekindle is really an amazing era and is going to be a long action-packed era full with anything anyone could ask for. Just wait to be shocked and impressed with all the hard work and great music and music videos. Hideous Lady Gaga.
Hello, ugly bitch. It's me, Cindy Jenkins. You look fucking drained of life and like you're on the brink of death. I have 2 questions for you, Hideous. Is there one unreleased song you would like to release? And what do you call your fans?
Hello, Hideous Cindy. You look abnormally pregnant with triplets today. Thank you. I feel like the large majority of my discography is released. Even my unreleased discography is mostly released in another one way or another. If songs from my discography are unreleased, it's either because they're horrible or embarrassing or unsalvageable. I feel like I have some scrapped titles and ideas from albums in the past which I sort of wish would have worked out. Franklin was meant to have a song named Do It, and a song named Ratchet Beauty, and a song named Burlington for Franklin. But I had an intense deadline and I had to finish some of the most iconic songs from Franklin the same day or the night before of the release day, November 17th. So I had to ditch a lot of ideas. I wish Burlington was made, as it would have been a sister song to Queen of Sears. Thank you. Thank you. Songs that are finished that I wish I released. I would say the song Spellcast. I have no fucking idea who the fat woman is that featured on the song. And Maddie is no longer associated, but I feel like if the song was redone solo, it would have been a great addition to Franklin.
Even though the song really showed off how horrible it was meant to be if we kept the earlier vision of Franklin. Hideous. And what I call
my fans is, I call my fans my Bayliners. It may be confusing as I sometimes say, Baleen Babes, but Baleen Babes is what we call our workers. Bayliners is fans.
Thank you.
Question number 11. Ayesha, when did you get into music? Hello, Hideous. I got into music in about 2021, making my first song. I first started off experimenting and learning.
You can pretty much tell the first 2 years of my music career were just training and learning years. I had no idea what I was
doing, and it resulted in me spewing out pure fucking garbage into the universe. I am so fucking ashamed. I started off destroying the ears of everyone alive with pure garbage, unlistenable, monstrous tracks which should have been removed from earth. I am simply glad this happened because I learned enough to be proud of my music today. Hideous. Thank you.
Hideous. It's Lady Gaga. Ayesha Clinton. I have 2 riddles for you. Question number 12, who is your dream collaboration? And question number 13, how do you decide what's next for Ayesha Clinton?
Hello, Hideous Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Hello, Hideous Lady Gaga. Thank you. You are permanently miserable migraine Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, your migraines are fucking miserable and painful. Your doctor prescribed Botox doesn't fix your painful migraines and destroyed your hideous face, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, you
are not allowed anywhere near children's elementary schools. Thank you.
Lady Gaga, your hideous face is entirely unfixable and is beyond repair. Please write a
formal apology to your plastic surgeon for being completely undoable and tarnishing their name with your naturally hideous face, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, I will answer your ridiculous
Riddles now. Lady Golf Ball Gaga. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My dream collaborations are, speaking unrealistically, are Madonna, Kylie Minogue, and I want to work with the current disabled garbage brain-dead Britney Spears, as I feel like I can make her hideous garbage voice into a good song hideous ridiculous. Speaking realistically, I would like to work with my friends Baby Cocaine and Sabrina in the future, which will probably happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you Gaga for this garbage question. Thank you Gaga. And how do I decide what's next for Ayesha Clinton? This is an interesting question, as it can be entirely different as I'm not a very consistent person. Sometimes I'm completely uninspired and feel writer's blocked with inspiration and will take a lot of
Time to come up with an idea for an album or anything at all.
Sometimes I have many things planned all at once and even plan things months ahead. I plan things by just following my gut. Thank you Hideous for this ridiculous question. I hope this useless answer did absolutely nothing for you. The next question is, question number 14. Is there a sound or genre you haven't explored yet that you want to? Yes, of course Hideous. So, you may know my ambience, slow blues folk alternative album, Hilda. We had the idea for making a folk album named Hilda since early 2024, and we even posted an Instagram story softly announcing it, but we said it would be a country EP, but we never really got to making it as we announced it months too early and didn't really care for the idea by the time came, so this Instagram story was entirely a fucking lie. We also planned on making a rock album named Dementia Diaries. Neither of these ideas really held up in the end. I think these two ideas I would like to stick a pin into and maybe come back for later. I still want to experiment with country music and rock music, but not so much that it's an album, as that's way too far from my genres and wouldn't really fit well in my discography. Not even the Hilda album really fits in my discography at all, and was a really quickly made passion project. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The next question is, Ayesha, if you had to describe your upcoming era, Rekindle, in 3 words, what would they be? So, I'd describe the current or upcoming album era for Rekindle as shocking, robotic, and colorful. I hope these fucking horrible answers really disappoint you. Thank you, Hideous, for this pathetic question.
Ayesha, we all fucking hate you. Everyone wants you to die. Everyone wants you to hide. Find a hiding spot. Someone is in your house. Find a hiding spot, Hideous. Thank you, Hideous. I love you, Ayesha. The next 2 questions are, if you could talk to Ayesha Clinton from 2022, what would you say to her? And the other question is, if music had never worked out, what career path do you think you would have pursued?
Thank you, disabled piece of paralyzed shit, for this AI-generated question. Hideous phone case. Thank you, phone case Bathtub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. If I could speak to Ayesha Clinton from 2022, what I'd say is, I have this quote that I created that I've been sharing with new smaller artists that I meet. My quote is, become the artist that you want to exist. Become the pop star that you want to see in the world. Become the musician that would surprise you and make you happy. I would say that to 2022 me, as I was stuck in a loop of not knowing what to do. To Ayesha from 2022, I'd say, you're not a fucking car deck engineer. You're a fucking pop star. You are a hideous, ridiculous celebrity. Give me your Android phone and I'll toss it into a lake for you. Invest in a beautiful iPhone. You will be pretty, you will lose weight. Just believe in yourself and you'll be like how we are today. Hideous, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And if music didn't work out for me at all, I would have pursued making videos more. I would have focused more on making movies, making YouTube videos, and just focused way more on social media marketing and everything.
One thing that I have to slightly announce is that I have begun working on a brand new movie. I won't give any hints.
But this movie is like everything I could ever possibly do and never have done, combined into one amazing movie. We've only begun writing it, and it's still completely subject to change, so I won't go into any details really, but I'll just say, this is like 5 movies in one. It'll be longer than Ayesha's extravaganza.
Probably, and will impress you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hideous. Thank you, Ayesha, for this answer. Thank you, Ayesha. Ayesha, you are hideous. Apologize. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next question is, what is one thing you regret to this day? The thing I regret from my career to this day is how relentlessly and unnecessarily rude and mean I was to people that I didn't even know. I would be a ridiculously hello. I only allow myself to be rude to people now that fully deserve it. Thank you, thank you. Bathtub.
Bathtub. Battery or bathtub? Lady Gaga or bathtub? Bathtub. Bath bomb. Would you rather watch Lady Gaga die a painful death or have very poor Wi-Fi connection for the rest of your life, causing it to be miserable? Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
I have apologized and befriended people that I used to be distasteful to in the past, and have made amends with myself and refused to be Lady Bathtub anymore. Hideouts. Hideous hideouts. Thank you, thank you. Question number 19.
Do you support the LGBTQ? Of course I do. I love the LGBT. I love my trans friends. I love my trans family. I love my gay friends and family and fans. I love everyone. I want to be friends with and love everyone. I am in intense miserable pain. Poop in my bathtub. Turds in the tub. The line hairspray has permanently disabled my grandmother due to the toxic fumes. Thank you, thank you. I supported and helped my close friend Belle Warler through her entire gender transition.
And I have to announce that I am bisexual and have been my entire life. I have been in relationships with women in the past, but I don't see myself being in relationships in the near future, as I want to focus on my music for the time forward. Britney Bathtub Pornography, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last question is, what inspires you outside of music? I love this question. What inspires me out of music is movies and shows.
Feelings and emotions and stuff like that really integrates with how I style myself and how I act and everything outside of my music and show business. Hideous, hideous. Hideous, hideous. I currently enjoy thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love watching shows and movies which inspire me to work on my shows and movies and more. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching this ridiculous question and answer. And thank you for sending painful questions and answers. I'm in so much fucking pain. Britney or thank you. Goodbye, hideous.